everybody. I am Crystal Player 101. Welcome back to my channel. And I have an interesting knockoff review for today. And today, I bring to you Jurassic World. Oh, excuse me. I mean, Dinosaur World. Now, as far as the company goes, up here it says Lily. I'm assuming that's who the company is. But this is obviously a knockoff of a few different products from the various Lego Jurassic World sets. Now, let's take a look at a couple of things. First off, obviously, is the logo. As you can tell, it's supposed to be in the Jurassic World font. The same style and everything. I think they even intentionally misdid the skull for the T-Rex. The actual background is supposed to be the skin of the Indominus Rex. However, if you look closely, you can see, or it looks like it's just been scanned. It's actually very easy once you actually see it in person. The quality of the actual packaging, it feels like it's slightly thicker than normal cardboard backing. Matter of fact, it's about like half that. Let's see, age range 6 to 12. Apparently it has a product number, which is 79151. And let's see, best quality for your selection. The perfect gift for a budding builder, hello, or collector. You gotta love English on stuff like this. Also, Blocks Set, the latest series of fun. You know this is gonna be a decent little review. Not to mention, it's supposed to show, I guess, the two figures that are in the packaging. Not hard to see them at all. Now for the reverse side. It's your generic Lego-ish type of action set piece where it shows the T-Rex chasing the random guy in a ball. In this case, I will go a little bit deeper into it once I actually open it up. Right down here shows the T-Rex, says the latest series of fun. I don't know if this will be the latest series of fun or the latest series of fail. I don't know just yet. Again, Lily, Dinosaur World. Each time I say that, I want to say Jurassic World. I really want to say that. T-Rex in the top right corner. Same scanned background, although this right here, this actually does look good. I will admit, this actually does look good. This doesn't look scanned at all. Matter of fact, this looks like this was intended to be shot with these particular pieces. Alright. And now with the packaging being shown, let's go ahead and open this up and let's see how good the quality really is. And now that we got this set out of its packaging, let's go ahead and take a look at each of the individual components. And we'll start off with probably the least interesting of the set, which is the little minifigure. Now, obviously, this is supposed to be Simon Mazrahi. Now, something I will go ahead and point out is that all three components from this set are, each one is from a different Lego Jurassic World set. In the case of Simon right here, he's actually from the Pteranodon Capture set. But as far as the overall appearance of the figure goes, it looks like a Lego minifigure. I've not purchased any of the Lego Jurassic World sets, but to me this looks like the figure from pictures I've seen. The only thing I'm curious about is whether or not the actual figure has this Jurassic World logo on the back. Again, I honestly don't know, so I really can't comment. But as far as the overall quality, I mean, the way the joints feel, the articulation feels, he feels like an official Lego figure, only he doesn't have any Lego copyright information on him. But if I had to point out anything, I'm just going to assume the Lego version doesn't have this. If you notice, the face, the hands are like a dark tan, but if you notice at the very top of the shirt right here is like a pale tan. So it's a mismatch. But I mean, the detail on him is overall is actually nice. And he honestly feels like an official Lego minifigure. So as far as Simon here goes, he's good. He's actually pretty good. Next up is the Gyrosphere. Now, the set that this is from is actually from the Dilophosaurus Ambush set. Now, the way this works is the inside of the seat is just hanging on there. It's supposed to, the seat's supposed to roll as this rolls. I mean, it does an okay job. It feels like it tends to get stuck. But as far as how to put a little Lego figure in it, I know these sides come off. Let's see if it will cooperate with me. Looks like it doesn't want to cooperate with me at the moment. There we go, had to do a little convincing with it. But, I mean, it's a reasonably simple little set as far as constructing goes. I mean, the only truly special pieces are the halves of the dome, of the spear, and these pieces. But, once it's open, you just simply place your little Lego minifigure in the seat. Put the tops on. Then place these pieces right here. I don't know why Simon would be riding a Gyrosphere, but when he's in, again, I am not sure about the I'm not sure how well the official one rolls, but I'm assuming that it would actually roll better than this. I mean, he's actually doing full-fledged flips in this. But quality-wise, it feels like it's very good. It actually feels like a quality little spear. I mean, it certainly makes for a very nice little display piece with different characters in it. And now for the main reason for the video. Now, I know this is the main reason y'all really watching the videos. You want to know about the T-Rex right here. About how good the actual T-Rex is. Now, if I do not remember the name of the set right offhand. I want to think it's like T-Rex Rampage, something like that. Now, as far as the overall, as far as how good this is, I can actually answer that. Because I have right here the official Lego Jurassic World T-Rex. And this one right here is courtesy of Texas Pyro 316. He helped contribute this T-Rex for the review. Texas Pyro 316, thank you. This will actually help making comparing the two much easier. Now, as far as the differences are concerned, obviously, the official Lego one has lighter shades of brown than the knockoff. As you can see, it's more like a reddish brown kind of color. Also, another key one is the skin on the knockoff. As you can see, is very, very shiny. It's got a very shiny look to it, whereas this one, not so much. It's actually got kind of a flat, like a matte flat type finish. Or excuse me, a flat matte type finish. There's a little shine, but nothing like this. This can almost pass for a searchlight. There's that much shine on this. Also, just a minor one, as you can see at the top of the little pads where you can mount a brick or whatever, there's nothing marked, whereas this one is actually marked Lego. And in addition to that, this one has the official copyright information down here. Copyright 2010, the Lego Group. This one's missing that, because I remember this was actually part of a Lego Dinosaur Set came out back in 2010. Also, some of the paint apps. The 22, this one actually has very good paint apps. Matter of fact, the first one I'd point out honestly is in the teeth. How this one's missing some of the white on the teeth. This one is actually very well painted. Another thing I point out, the eyes, how the area. Now on my camera, it looks like the area around the eyes is flat out black. There is black and like a dark brown. It's kind of hard to see on my camera. Whereas on here, it's much more finely noticeable. And now, honestly, the most important thing about any Lego figure, especially one this size, is going to be the overall quality of the articulation. Let's start with the T-Rex. First off, you can hear some noticeable clicks. Whereas the knockoff, there's no clicks. There's some squeaks, there's no clicks. Also, I had to actually forcibly pull on that in order to get his head off. Whereas this one, I barely had to pull at all on that head. Also, the legs, very noticeable clicks. Whereas this one, there is no clicks. The only sound you're hearing is the toe scraping this toe right over here. Something else I will go ahead and point out. Now, this one, it's easier to pull out the leg on this one. And you can feel it snap in on the official Lego. Whereas this one, it just popped right out. It was like very easy to pop this leg out. In fact, all I gotta do is fool with it, and the leg pops out. I guess the last little thing I will point out is the tail. Very noticeable clicks. I had to actually forcibly pull on this tail for it to come out. I had to forcibly pull that tail. Whereas this one, no effort. Yeah, there's some clicks, but nothing like on the official Lego one. This one, again, let me do this one more time. I barely put any pressure on this tail. This tail popped right out. So obviously, as far as quality goes, this overall, as far as quality, is inferior to the official Lego one. I mean, they did a good job on this one. I will give them that. They did a very good job on this one. But until Texas Pyro 316 brought me this one, I honestly really wanted to know the differences between the two. So, Texas Pyro 316, thank you for giving me a hand with this portion of the review right here. There will be a link to his channel in the description box below if you like to talk about science fiction, if you like to talk about Skylanders, if you like to talk about horror, if you like to talk about, really just talk about anything. He's the guy to go and talk to, so I highly recommend him. And so, what is my overall thought on this knockoff Lego Jurassic World set, Dinosaur World here? For what I paid for it, and I got this very reasonably priced, this is okay. I just wish the overall quality of the T-Rex would have been better. Now, the little minifigure and the Gyrosphere, those actually feel like quality parts, quality pieces. This is okay. Now, if I was an official Lego collector, I would stay far away from this. And for the cost of what these three sets go for. I will go ahead and tell you, for the official Lego Jurassic World T-Rex figure, it's worth actually getting the full set, and that's like a $120 set just to get this guy right here. But for what I paid for it, it's an okay little set. And this looks good until you see it compared up to an official Lego Jurassic World T-Rex. Now, as far as a kid is concerned, I can honestly see giving this to a kid. It's cheap, it's inexpensive, and you don't have to worry about them ruining, like an official Lego figure, or figures in this case. But if you're an official Lego collector, I would stay far away from this. I mean, yeah, I've seen these retail on eBay for $7.88. I got mine far cheaper than that. But I would stay far away from this if you're a Lego purist. But as far as a knockoff is concerned, it's alright. I just wish the overall quality of the T-Rex would have been better. On a scale of 1 to 10, overall, if it wasn't for the quality of the T-Rex, I'd have it ranked higher. I'd probably have it like a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. But that's just me. That's just my personal thought on it. That will wrap up my review on the Dinosaur World building block set, aka knockoff Jurassic World dinosaur set. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.